most utmost great place. I don't know what to say. Hello, how the fuck are you? What up, Snowman? John, Zandig, Giggity Death.
This Justin, a midget, has been jailed falsely. They have him in custody.
Justice for Midget Man. This just not fair, dude. Free Midget.
This could end up like Shawshank Redemption. Will he crawl through 500 yards of shit? Stay tuned, folks.
He'll do it. Yeah, so Malign got a 7-day suspension, and we're not even sure why. But they can't stop him with TTS, can they? Also, just slide over to Twitch tonight, man. I forgot about that completely. Or it's off of Twitch to YouTube. I think I fucked what up what I was saying. Oh, he's kicking it. Alright, so I got some new strings on this motherfucker. Some of those Daddario XS, and we're gonna see how it's going. I gotta do a little fucking truss rod adjustment. I got a little buzz higher up, but I'm not gonna worry about that. We weren't gonna use it up there tonight anyways. Probably. Alright. Let's get us a warm-up song in. feels good to have this one nice and cleaned up. Cheese sauce hit lurk and then lurked while he was in a lurk, which I would expect would mean he's also in the midst of a jerk. Son of a bitch. It's them fucking Gibson burst buckers in it, Mayhem. What up, Rob? Hot dog. I got a bunch of humbuckers, but something about these ones, they just take the fucking gain a little bit different. Although they sound, I got them in two guitars. I got them in this and I got them in the Ghost Horse, and they sound wildly different between these two guitars, and that's just weird. But I think it's because the other one has a Floyd and the pickups are pushed up a little higher. I think that's all it is. But it's wild that an inch over or whatever, it can make that much of a difference. When you saw me drinking that fucking whiskey, yeah, that was because I had a fucking tooth I needed to get ripped out of my head. We drink on here on the occasion, but last thing I drank on here was some fucking Irish cream. So nothing lately, nothing like the last 2 months. When the mood strikes. I do got something in my cup. So, cheers there. Chase it with a little Coke. All right. Let's do another Def Clock. Break in these new strings, see if we're falling out of tune or not. I only, you know, set them up a little bit. They might need some more further bending. Let's see if it stayed in tune already. Yeah, pretty good. Good, 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 good. Hey, not bad. Let's do Starved. Nah, I've had this one since first year of the stream. This is the first one I unboxed on the stream. That was October of 22. done with the Def Clock warm-up. Let's see what we got in the queue here. What up, Ricky? So tonight, anything we play in C standard, I'll favor this guitar. Could probably do some drop tunings with it, but we'll stick with C and then maybe drop C. We'll see. Hey, you know what I like best about the 70s style shape? They ain't got enough fucking meat here to do what Epiphone loves to do. Put a fucking strap button right here like a bunch of fucking jag-offs. The fuck? Not on a V, boy. Probably not an Explorer either, but definitely not a V. That's why this one's balanced perfect, because the button's in the back like it should be. We'll say my other Epi, this one, because of the way the neck is, that fucking asymmetrical slim taper, this is a more shreddy guitar. It's got the 24 frets and all that. But this one just feels like a riff machine. But it does have 2 less frets. So that's probably why. Not that you can't play leads on it. It's just, like, especially up here, like, if I'm trying to do something like that, I'm catching the body with my... I gotta, like, curl my fucking wrist around, and then it hurts. So, you know, pros and cons for everything. What up, Tone? All right, what you guys got in here? We got an original for Rob, and we got some Offspring for Sissy? Is that right? All right. We won't use this one for B. I don't think it can handle it. I already got some fret buzz higher up. If I
Make
tune it lower, we'll have more problems.
Yeah, but not every day.
So, Malign, you enjoying all the space over there on Kick? Yeah. What up, butthead? Oh, I don't think I could play Soothsayer, Ricky. I don't know. I think we tried before. I could play parts of it, you know. We could probably pull up a Buckethead style backing track and freestyle for you if you'd like that. Has been a little bit, hasn't it? Altered. All right, let's see where we're at. We need to be in B standard. Oh, you're talking about, oh yeah, Javi Coffee, when they tried to sponsor me. I tried to do all right by them, but they were charging too much for that shit. Nobody's gonna buy that. All right, well, let me do these 2 songs we got in the queue, Ricky, and then we'll freestyle. We'll freestyle. I want to do it on the white V, but I might not be able to if there's no backing tracks in that tuning, so. But we'll see what we pull up for Buckethead. Bet you anybody else that got do their coffee bullshit, nobody made them a fucking song. They didn't even ask me to do that. I was just like, what would be the best way for me to sell this? And I was like, Def Clock style, that's how. Still didn't work. We go pay $25 a bottle. And that's after you use their coupon. It's like you buy this little jar of fucking concentrated fucking super juice, and you get like 40 cups out of it, or just buy the big fucking thing of coffee that'll, you know, last you the month maybe. Unless you're my mom. Whoops, why did I go here? I didn't need to go here. All right, we're gonna play this one for Rob. This is an original called The Megacosm. This cosm is mega. And that chasm in your ass is mega, bitch. Let's wake him up in the back. You awake yet? What I'm watching?
Get the fuck up and sit back down! I know it's so hard to swallow. Maybe you were just too on the walk. Your curse into tomorrow. You can keep what you have borrowed.
All right, that was one of mine. We played that for Rob. Hold on, I'll throw that in for you real quick, Malign. Whoa, whoa. I ain't typed that fast with one hand since when I was single. What up, Vinyl? Fucking hot in here, but not too hot. Like the right amount of hot. Where I'll sweat a little bit, but not profusely, so I'm okay with it. Give it another week or two, I'll be fucking dying in here, man. All right, we're gonna do an Offspring song. We're gonna freestyle over there, and then we're gonna do another original. We're gonna need E on this one, I think. Pretty certain. It's Offspring after all. Them kids ain't okay. So here's something for all you musicians out there. Could be guitar, drums, bass, whatever. If you have to burp or fart while you're playing, now, do you always do it in time with the music? I do, because I feel like if I do it on the offbeat, it's gonna fuck me up. It's all rhythm, you know. Or you gotta hit it right at the right hit, or to blow your focus. Vinyl Malign says hi. He's on Twitch probation, but he's still active everywhere else. Who figured it'd been you? I thought Gordo for sure would have been the one. He doesn't know exactly what he did. He has a couple of theories, and nothing's too far out there. It's just weird. So somebody, I think he butt hurt somebody, or somebody just didn't like him and then reported him, probably. Can I do what? Ace, are you fucking with me right now? And Vinyl says hello, Malign. She said don't drop the soap while you're on probation. Or Twitch jail, whatever. She didn't say that, but you know. What up, Brian? Said, oh, so he can read the chat. He's just not allowed to speak. He's like some sort of fucking, the fuck was her name? The little girl who had the diary hiding from the Nazis or whatever. Little Anne Frank over there. That is the right girl, right? I might be mixing up stories. All right. This one, I believe, is for Sissy. was it. That's for Sissy. What up, kill 'em all? Xavier, Clover. Just so we're clear, if I end up in jail, I'm not showering at all. Well, here's the trick to that. You get that soap on a rope, right? And then you like tie it around your balls. So even if you drop it, it just gives you a little bit of a tug and you assert dominance. Nobody thought about that one. Yo, man, can I use the soap? Go ahead, baby. Don't pull too tight. I might fall in love. See, this is why you got time or fucking put in probation. All right, we're going to do a little freestyle over here. I'm going to try to find something that's in a Buckethead style and see what we could do. You know what? To give yourself a little more control, let's raise the guitar up a little bit. Not my favorite way to play it, but helps me be a little more accurate. All right, we got a couple. I'm going to try the one that's in E. We got one in B. What else we got? And another in E. There's like 4 that are supposed to be inspired by the man who wears the bucket. Feel like my gate's punishing my sound right now. Turn that gate off for this. It don't matter. All right, we'll try this first one. Let's see what we got. Sounds like it's gonna be slow. Sounds like shit. all that is. Let's try this one. You see, people say Buckethead ain't got no soul. Well, how come everybody's making these fucking slow-ass backing tracks? One left. Let's try the one that's in B. I need a different guitar for that one, though. Giving each one about 2 minutes to equal out the normal 5 minutes we play. What up, Benji? Cynthia? Kasla? Is that the B standard? Alright, this one's in B standard. Let's see. Sporty. 3, that's my favorite one, I think, out of those back-end tracks. That one actually has a little Buckethead progression going on. I got the fingers for it. I just can't move them as limberly. All right, we're going to do an original for Malign. What up, Azza? Chateau? Bearditude? I think we need drop G for the next one, so let's pull out the baritone. I could do it on this one, but I'd rather not. Keep forgetting. It's this body style, but they put the fucking strap button in the back. I think this motherfucker's in drop F sharp. We're gonna have to make some changes. Gotta go half a step up. All right, we're going to do this original for the convict. This one's from Malign. Got to let everybody know what happened to him. All right, we're ready for this. Get rid of this little smoke right here. Eve, go somewhere with it. I say shut the hell up. Go on. This is one of mine. It's called No More Reason. We're playing this one from Malign. It is live, Benji.
Generation
Seems you'll never know. It would tear away. No more reason to stay. 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 No more reason.
Burning your essence, the fuel for the fire. The day they dreamed of you finally is spoiled. Vacant expression on those you hold dear. Your generation has so much to fear.
For that last part of the song, I used a pitch shifter in drop G and dropped it down like 4 or 5 more whole steps. And I didn't have that ready, so we just sang that part. What do you mean? I tuned the guitar in front of everyone. It was only a half step out, though. But if you're seeing that, I got 2 cameras, and I got it set for an automatic transition after like 30 seconds or something like that.
Let's check in on our favorite little guy. Looks like it's dinner time.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my cornbread, and if any of you country fuckers touch my cornbread, part of my killing spree is going to begin up in here.
I see. I mean, cornbread, when it's done right, is fucking excellent, so I understand. All right, what we got in the queue here? Oh, and somebody was asking about lyrics. Yeah, all of my originals, I write all the lyrics. Sometimes they seem nonsensical, but they make sense at the time when I write them. That one, though, for those fast parts, that was from a fucking, the fast parts I took from an old rap I did, and then I just converted it for metal. Might have changed a couple of the words around. All right, there ain't no fucking songs in this here queue, so I'm gonna play another one of mine. You guys can get some songs in there when you please. I don't give a fuck. If you please or if you don't please, Gordo will be on his knees. All right, this one's called Shelter Dog. think we had a couple songs in there. What up, nostalgic bad cat? Throw in graveyard pose. All right, we got Rob Zombie, Cold Chamber, and then another original. I don't know if I should shave this mustache off or not. I kind of like it, but I don't think my wife does. All the more reason to keep it. Ha ha ha. Well, we play a little bit of everything, Jake. Ain't no such thing as too heavy, you know? All right, we need drop C. Let's do it on the white one. I think it'll feel good on that. Plus, I'm being biased. It's all nice and clean and new strings, so we gotta make it dirty. Let me tell you the cons of having an all-white guitar. When that motherfucker gets dirty, you know it. Ain't no question in it. Now, you can't see it on the camera so good, but the last few times I had it out, it was almost like rust. It was like a rust color on the fretboard. That's because the strings were partially corroded because I had left them on too long. But these motherfuckers are coated, so we shouldn't have to deal with that for at least some time. For now. I would, Tato, but I can grow a mustache pretty quick, but that shit on my chin, that's like a year old. It takes me time to grow. I don't know why. I ain't even got a fucking chest hair, man. It's just how it is. I got that Joe Dirt facial hair. Grows in how it wants. Could do a Jack Sparrow and put a little bead in this or something. Do what the dude from Mudvayne does and just put me a little fucking extension in my chin. How about that? I ain't fucking doing that. I'll fuck around and rip my whole fucking chin off. Scalp my damn chin. All right, let's see how this Rob Zombie's gonna go. Should be fine. Every time I hear this one, I have a strong urge to play Twisted Metal 3. But then I remember 3's not so great, and then I want to play 2 or Black. But yeah, still like 3 for my memories of it, at least. Nobody has heard of them, but check out Mammoth Volume. I'm gonna save that, Jake, and I'll see if we got a tab for it. I'd love to play you something. If you want to take a look at the songs we got already, like ones that I just know, type in ! song list and give that a look if you want. It'll take you to another page. You can only request from it, though, if you got a Twitch account tied to it. If not, if you see something you like, just tell me you want it. So like the cells of Karen, man. This is Rob Zombie. Adam, meet the creeper. Cuts off a bar early, and I don't know why, but I'm used to it now. All right, hold on. Before we continue, I want to see if I can play something for Jake over here. I'm gonna look at the song he got, and if I can't find a tab for it, I'm gonna play something old school, just to do it. What up, couch potato? And yeah, in the fucking like late '90s, I guess early 2000s too. Rob Zombie was all over video games, at least the ones I was playing. He's in Twisted Metal 3 and 1 on the PSP. He's on fucking, what was that? Nightmare Creatures 2, which fucking love that game. Nobody gives a shit about it, but those that have played it know. And it's hard, too. All right, hold on. Jake, you still here? All right. I'm looking up Mammoth Volume here. I do not have that song. They got a few others, but hold on, watch this. Let's thinking of something a little older, but cuz I like a bunch of old shit, but let's see. Let me make sure he's here first. Jake, you still in the building? Pepperoni nipples? What? Yeah, Nightmare Creatures 2. It was on the PlayStation 1, but the superior version is on the Dreamcast. What I'm telling you is if you're going to emulate it, Dreamcast. Just know, like, in the first couple of levels, you're gonna get your ass beat, but you get a feel for it. It's like a horror game, an action horror game for the time. It's got fatalities in it. I think it actually says fatalities. All right, I think Jake dipped out, so let's continue on. We're gonna get into a big. You know what? Let's bump this original real quick. Dead by Daylight. I played that a little bit. Not my favorite thing, but fun with friends. I have never once played as the killer in it. Because I only ever played it with my friends, so we were always surviving. Cranking them fucking jennies and looking for trap doors and all that. Man, the Dreamcast was the fucking shit. I was there from the beginning, and it was heartbreaking watching Sega fucking take the shit and get thrown away, or well, become a publisher. But still, if Sega still made a console, that'd be the one I would have. I don't give a fuck. I was loyal till they stopped putting them out. Sure, it did. It had fucking, what did it have? Well, at least at the time, Sonic Adventure 2, fucking Power Stone, fucking pretty much every third-party game before the PS2 came out was better on the Dreamcast. So Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, fucking at the time the Resident Evil games were better on it, 2 and 3, and Code Veronica was on it before it was on anything else. It had some stuff. Shenmue, come on. Come on. Grandia 2's a fucking masterpiece. I think they banked too hard on doing all those arcade home ports, but they had the best version of Soul Calibur for a fat minute. Yeah, we ain't gotta talk about Seaman. But yeah, like, for the Dreamcast for us, like, we had it till it died, and then it got new life because then we found out you could run emulators on it. It was so easy to burn the game, so we played that shit well up until like 2009. When Sonic came out, it was like cheapo Mario. That's not the way I remember it, Munchie. Sonic came out, and then fucking Sega ate up half the share of selling the fucking consoles. It didn't last too long for them, but they did it. And I'd put Sonic 3 and Knuckles, combine those up against any of the 2D Marios. It's just as fucking good. It's got to be both of them. Sonic 3 with Knuckles, and you get all the levels. And Turbo Graphics, its biggest flaw was it just didn't have enough support, but it was a good system. I mean, it's fucking got Splatterhouse on it. What? Oh, I grew up, so I had a Nintendo, a normal NES growing up. So yeah, I played the fuck out of Mario 3, Mario fucking 2, the American Mario 2, and Mario 1. But then we got that Sega. Well, fuck yeah. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love Mario. But I fucking love Sonic 2, at least the old ones. Up until after Sonic Adventure 2, we really haven't got a good Sonic game. Generations is okay, but we got a lot of garbage. Sonic Adventure 1 on the Dreamcast, though, man, when I was a kid, so that came out in 99, and we got it in 99. And that was blowing my fucking mind. Still got the NES. You know what? I made a fatal mistake in fucking 2010. I was collecting then. I had like 90 NES games, a lot of boxed ones too. I had a fucking top-loading NES with the dog bone controller, and then my dumb ass just trades it off. Oh yeah, all the Mortal Kombats, at least at the time, were better on Sega than the Super Nintendo. I'll only give Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 slight edge on the fucking Super because the controller was better for it, for your combos, but still, I love it better on the Sega. The music is a big part of that. The music sounds so much better on the Sega. All right, this one's for Malign. Oh, fuck, Colossal. Yeah, I never had any of my shit stole. I just sold it all. Stole it from myself. That was Pro Skater 2. The first one had Primus.
They're dead, I still see them. Your skin, hot and freezing. They're gone, why am I breathing?
That was number 3. That's my newest song. I need to make some new shit, man. That one's like over a month old now. Damn right, Wild Stallions rule. Oh, we blew it, dude. I guess we used too much power. Totally just loogied on that good dead me. We love you. We love you. Can't say the next part, but if you've seen it, you know. And listen, Megadeth went hard as fuck making a song just for a scene where Bill and Ted were getting dragged up the fucking Star Trek mountain, okay? No, it was in a lot of other movies, but and shows, but you know, that's what we're referencing here today. Made Go to Hell just for that little scene. All right, we're gonna get on a big truck. What up, Mississippi? Oh, and that's funny you were talking about a GameCube over there. I actually have one of those coming in the mail today. I got it for $15, but it's console only. I already got the wires and some controllers on the way. And then the lady said, hey, I found a game for it, and I threw it in the box. I was like, holy shit. She didn't tell me what game it was. So, man, I hope it's something good. Hope we get some fucking Zelda or something. RE4 would be fine, but man, I already own that on like 3 different things. But you know what? I don't think I've ever played it on the GameCube. When it was current, I played it on the PS2 version. Because by then, like the way things went for me, I had the GameCube first, and then I had a fucking Xbox, and then I ended on the PS2. You figure, we had a PS2 first, but that wasn't mine, and it didn't stay in the house for that long. Now, if it's Resident Evil Remake or fucking 2 or 3, 2 and 3, 3 especially is expensive as fuck on the GameCube, and they didn't even do it up like the remake. Oh no, we had the PS1. I was saying after when I was a teenager and then was getting stuff that was mine. The PS1 was like all the systems before that were basically community systems between me and my brother. And the way that would go, like when we had the Sega Genesis, we shared it. And then he got the next thing, which was a PS1. Then the Sega Genesis became all mine. And it kept going on like that. So he got the 64, then I got the PS1, or we'd swap back and forth, and so on. Yo, Road Rash is so fucking good. What's your favorite one, man? Mine might be number 2, and then I really like CD and 3D. I remember we rented fucking Jailbreak, like when it was brand new, and it was me, my brother, and his friend, and we sat there and played it till it was done. Why you think that one fucking Sugar Ray song's in my song list? It's not because I like Sugar Ray. It's because I like Road Rash 3D, and that one song's on it. Road Rash CD or whatever, that was the one with all the Soundgarden and shit on it. Still a banger soundtrack. Dropped a PS1, man. I was born in 91, Pedro, so I am 34, fixing to be 35 here soon. Well, a few more months. Son of a bitch, 2 more months. Ugh. Let me tell you some of my favorite gaming memories. Not even so much gaming memories, just at this time. So it was after the PS1 was out. And so I had that Sega Genesis, right? My mom, once a week, she would give me 10 or 15 bucks. And we'd go into this fucking, any game store, really. You could get any Sega game you wanted, $1 fucking. maybe 2 or 3 if it was something a little more wanted, but anything. I had fucking 4 stacks of them like this, all right? And I had kept it for so long, and then it was either when I got the PS1 or something else, and I was like, well, this is taking up all my room, so I put it in a bag, and I put it in my closet and kind of forgot about it. But I would occasionally pull it out and, some Sonic or whatever I wanted to play a little bit, and then I'd put it back. Then one day it was gone. My dad took it and sold that bitch. I said, no! Granted, in his defense, I would have probably have sold it by now anyways, but still. That was just something. That was the thing we did. We'd collect all these games, play the fuck out of them, and then you know what we did? We'd trade them in for more games at fucking diminished returns, all right? Man, if I knew what I know now, not even that they're valuable, just that I'd like to have some of that shit, and you can't just easily get it now. I just, like to have my shit, that's all. Now, granted, I still play all this shit, like, on all my systems. I got whatever's modded. I got everything on each one that plays on it, so, I still play them and shit, but it's not the same, Granted, it looks better, and we're at the time now where emulation's fucking great, so, but it was more of a thing, like 15, 20 years ago, emulation was hit and miss. Hair in my eyes. DM who? What? What up, Josh? All right, we got Typo, we got Breaking Benji, we got Crowbar. Motherfucker was real quiet for me not having the volume down until I touched it. All right, you wanted Black #1 vinyl, or was it a different song and that's what threw in? Hey, sure. Oh, hell yeah, Colossal. What kind of guitar is it? Lightning Bona. Who's everybody's favorite Virtual Fighter character? Mine is Jackie Bryant. We share our last name, and when I was a little kid walking around the house, I'm faster than lightning! I'm sure my parents loved that. Virtua Fighter, so my uncle had it, like when the Saturn was new, he had #2. I don't think I got to play the first one first, I played the second one first, and I would sit there and just beat the fuck out of it. He'd sit there, he's like, how are you beating it so quick? And me being a little dumbass, I'm just pressing buttons. I'm just kicking, you know? It works. Tell you what my brother and uncle put me through. So, yeah, my brother's 7 years older than me, and then our uncle was like 5 or 6 years older than him, whatever. Both of them. So we'd be playing Mortal Kombat and shit. Me being the little kid there, I'm getting my ass beat. My ass was beaten for years. No fucking mercy. No fucking mercy. So, you know, took that to heart. Had to get better than both of them. I could beat my uncle in my sleep once I got to where I needed to be, and then me and my brother would trade off, but I'd win more often than not. I have used it, but, you know, never reversing an actual person. I think I'd break that fucking keyboard in half. Yeah, BA select style. Talking about the Contra code over here. Well, the Konami code, since they put it in other games, but Contra is what people mean. Hey, yo, ABA, CAB, or BB, whatever. The blood code for MK1. On the Sega. There ain't no fucking blood code on the Super Nintendo. Aight, you just knocking sweat out of a motherfucker. Fucking Alien Trilogy. I got pink acid boots on, but spelled with like 8s and shit because it doesn't have all the alphabet.
And boy, I found her. She's in love with herself. She likes the dark. And on her milk white neck,
My penis mark.
now it's All Hallows Eve. The moon is full. Will she trick or treat? I bet she will. story. An erotic funeral for which she's dressed. Her perfume smells like burning leaves. Every day is Halloween. Loving you, loving you was like loving the dead. Loving you, loving you, loving you was like loving the dead. 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 Was like loving the dead. Was like loving the dead. Was like loving the What up, Doug? Suck me blood. Loving you, loving you was like loving the dead. Was like fucking the dead. Fucking you was like fucking the dead. Fucking you was like fucking the dead. Fucking you was like fucking the dead. She wouldn't move at all. Loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you.
All right, that was for vinyl. We got some Brankin Benji over here. I forgot what tuning this is in. Let me see. Yeah, let that there. See, there's how you get away with having a long ass song. There's 2 bridges in that song that do completely different things, and it breaks it all up, so it makes an 8-minute song feel like less. It might be longer.
Shut up and take my money.
Might be longer than 8 minutes, but you know what I mean. Thanks for that, vinyl. All right, this next one's drop A sharp. We are set for this one. Let me get a couple hits of the smoke and then we'll be ready. Oh man, this is a piece of shit. Looks like a little spliff. I want to take that first hit of fucking all paper. What the fuck? It better be Psycho. All right, it's been a long time since we played this one, but I think we'll manage. This one's for Zoe.
We'll fix this.
I'll make this right. Okay, make it right. Fight with folded knives. Pain left below. The lifeless low. right, that was for Zoe. Is it Zoe or Zoe? I always fuck up that name. I've seen people spell it without the Y and say Zoe anyways. So okay. We talking about Remission right now, Pedro? Or are we talking about, well, I guess Call of the Mastodon was 2001 or something, wasn't it? 2002, something like that. We got Mother Puncher, March of Fire Ants. Oh, man. We might have to play March of Fire Ants here soon. We'll see. All right, back to B for this crowbar. This is for that fart that is warm. You know, that risky fart. Yeah, but you won't know it's warm till it's too late. Now, if you can feel it that it's warm before it come out, whoo, shit, that's some fire. All right, to build a mountain is to be a mountain. God, I can feel the calories on this song right now. from weighing 170 pounds at that start of that song to about 210. Oh man, my cholesterol's going crazy. Oh, we got a special request here for Torin. I ain't asking questions. I'm about to play this motherfucker. Hey, Torin! You like Sonic Adventure? Fuck yeah, let's play this. I feel like I'm like 6 foot tall and shit, but I feel like I'm meant to be more skinny, like more skinny than I am even now, because that's when I feel like the best. Right now I'm closer in the 170 range, and I just feel a little too thick. Like I'm not a small dude, but I feel like I got a skinny skeleton, if that makes sense. How many legs you got? That fucking noise gate's killing me. I know something about white legs myself. You don't want me to break out this pose while I'm playing, do you? I look like a fucking spider perched up over here. All right, this one's for Torin. City Escape. Alright, that was for Torin. Alright, we got System of a Down for goth metal over here. And you know what? We're gonna do it on the white V because that should still be in drop C. It's already ready. Ready for this. Well, I thought I cleaned this son of a bitch, but I'm seeing something. I'm gonna have to clean it further. I cleaned it in the dark, okay? I cleaned it on the other side of the room, and it's darker over there. Now that I got all these fucking lights on me, I see it. Let me tell you, the biggest problem with curly hair, if you're trying to grow it out, particularly for me, at first 2 years, it was round. It was an afro. It took that third year, then it crashed upon itself. Still very floofy. I had, like, now it's kind of dingy because it's old. But back then I had, like, those, like, you know, like fucking baby doll hair. The porcelain dolls with the super curly hair. That's what my shit looked like. It was a dark couple of years. And now, I don't know if it'll ever get any longer than this. I think this is just how it is. A little bit past the nips if it was straight. Ow. We'll see how many more years I got because the hairline's pushing back, man. Particularly here, Dracula style. Yeah, mine just, because I started growing this shit when I was like 17. We'll have to see. I don't, unless I like went and bought some shit, like some super healthy shit for it and took the right vitamins, maybe it would get a little longer. But I feel like this is just, what do they call it? Like terminal length? Like it's never gonna go past that, I don't know. New bridge for utilic acid today. Can't handle that damn ashtray bridge. Uh-oh. If I'm gonna go forehead above the ham, then I could just have a skullet like Devin Townsend, right? Hey, I got some Native American in there. Probably like 10%. It's probably why my hair's so fucking thick. You would call me Mocula. That's probably also why I can't grow a proper beard or fucking chest hair. You ever see a fucking native with a fucking nice beard? I don't know if that happens. But what would that put me at? Like 5-10%? My grandma's mother was native. So that's like 2 generations away or 1 generation, whatever. It's just a little bit in there. You could try nostalgic. I'm probably gonna shave it again. I don't particularly like it when it's getting hot, and it's getting to the point now where, you know, I can taste my food in it like hours later. I don't like that. Even if I clean my face, the remnants are there. Pearl jam, maybe. But I get to pick if we're doing the jam. That's Pearl. I've never played any of their shit, so I'm just gonna pick one I think I can. I got a trimmer. Or maybe I'll shave it off live here in a second. she likes me better, or likes it better without it, but she don't care that much.
Software version 7.0. Looking at life through the eyes of a tire hub. Eating seeds is a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city, of our city. Yo! What are you on the wall? How do you on this order? Disorder! No! Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder! 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 More wood for their fires, loud neighbors. Flashlight reveries caught in the headlights of a truck. Eating seeds as a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city, of our city. No! What are you on the wall? How do you on this order? Disorder!
Maybe not any, but some.
Between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder, disorder, disorder.
All right, that was for goth metal. Twist, huh? I'll have to check. What holds me back from playing any Korn is having 7 strings. I don't got 7 strings. So the songs that, rely on a lot of dissonant notes up there, it falls flat without it. And hey, just remember, System of a Down lyrics make a lot of sense if you compare them to Rob Zombie lyrics. I don't know what the fuck that guy's talking about. That bridge pick up a little bit. I can hear it a little more than I should. Yeah, we could do duality. I gotta see about some fucking Burl Jam. All right, this isn't Pearl Jam, but I think this counts. I looked at the Pearl Jam songs that I know pretty good, and it feels like it'd be sloppy if I tried to do it. But I got something for you. This one might be sloppy too. So I believe it's a maple neck, but they got it covered with that. It's like something called, it's some sort of phenolic resin or something they poured onto it. Phenolic, it's something like that. I don't know how to say it. But I believe under that it is maple, yes. I ain't 100% on that, but pretty sure. I mean, it's nice and clean what it is right now. It feels like fucking glass smooth. Not as cold as glass, but it doesn't feel like plastic. We gotta look at it this way. This is better than fucking Pearl Jam anyway. Pearl Jam's got a couple okay songs. But their first album started out pretty fucking good. And it was just like, it took a direction. Stone Temple Pilots did that too, but slower. Wait a minute. Am I not in tune with it? I'm not in tune with this fucking thing. What the fuck tuning is it? It says it's in drop D, but there's something wrong here. Alright. Next change. We're getting further and further away from Pearl Jam. Sure about this part, but whatever. That wasn't Pearl Jam, nor was it Temple of the Dog, but that was for nostalgic, even though it's not what he even asked for. But I still think he liked it. Alright, Slipknot, Slap Nuts. Hold on, is Echo here? Something like that. I know what you're talking about. I never do that on purpose. I've been doing that for years, and only recently did I feel like it, or found out it was like some Tool shit. All right, we need... Oh, did I see Gordo? There he is. Times can I pop these motherfuckers? Infinity. Going hungry, yeah. I don't mind stealing bread from Gordo's house. I'll whip his ass on an old ant hill and leave his mother overfilled. Ooh. Oh, where am I at here? We need a drop B. All right, you have a good one, Cynthia. Thanks for hanging out. All right, this one's for Echo.
I push my fingers into
I think it depends how trained your ear is for it, Colossal. Say if you're doing a power chord and then you upstrum it instead. So you're technically hitting the higher note first, right? I think it just sounds a little more percussive, but once it goes into it, it sounds the same. It's just like that first. Dave Mustaine likes to do that. Upstrokes only. We're gonna fucking outdo Hetfield, but the reverse. Man, that's fucking. That'd be fucking torture. I only upstroke. Ah, it's so hard. It feels so unnatural. We'll invent this new one. Watch the thumb now. You like that? Now, I seen a dude do that. His thumbs are like that, but he could do it crazy fast. I could not. Also, a heads up, we have a fucking warning on YouTube. Now me and Gordo got a fight about it. Bring the oils, I'll bring the lubes. So we got Limp Bizkit, Static X, and Pretty Reckless in there, but right now we can't fucking do it because YouTube's up my ass. So my choices here are: we gotta restart YouTube, or do like another half hour of originals. Then we'll get out of here. What do you guys want? I would rather not restart it because we're pretty late in the game, but give the people what they want. Oh, we've got two for originals. Zoe, do you like any of my originals? I'd like to get one in there. For everybody who had a song, I'd like to swap you out for an original. With the Phoenix has got them dank ass strings, man. I gotta change them up. I'm in the process of getting coded strings for all of them. I still gotta do it like 4 or 5 more. I don't have a song called Limp. I said one of my songs. You don't like none of my songs? Vino, where did you raise this devil? I still want to get one in there for Zoe though. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do these originals, and then on our way out, I'll play the Limp Bizkit, and then if it gets a warning, I'll just go ahead and kill the YouTube because we'll be ending by then anyways. So that's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. Unless Zoe can think of a song of mine that she likes, then we'll replace it with that. If not, then Limp Bizkit's last. What up, quadruple folk? Alright, we're in drop B. Let's play. She don't know my originals? What the fuck? This one's called Parasitic Organism. You just ignore this little bit of information here. This means nothing right now. And I got fucking hair in my eye. Lord help me. Ah!
To become all the things you were not. It is so apparent you mean nothing as you rot. Apprehensive feelings was a life you cannot live. Better to have not been born, you selfish little sieve. Gone are the days when you always just pretend. Patronizing little bitch, I'll bury you again. Self-centered ways is your only claim to fame. Life cannot be more if you do not have anything.
Welcome to this paradise. Went back home and there's no one there. Just these clones and they just sit and stare. That was one of mine called Parasitic Organism. Thanks for that follow there. All right, let's do temporary design. And we'll do it on the white V. Shut up. Hello, Bobby. Oh, check it out. Bobby's got a shirt on. So Claudine bought this thing of fucking Christmas ornaments for cheap as fuck. Just because she wanted them for when Christmas rolls around. I'm like, it's a little early, but whatever. Get them, put them away. Look at him. Look at this little spiffy boy here. And oddly enough, he's got, it's a Christmas shirt, but then it also has a little pair of devil horns. But those ain't on him right now. Come here, you little bastard. It's got a nice little buckle on the back. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Man, you were like fucking 200 degrees. I could tell he was under his blanket. Eve, please. Yes, Eve is in search of a wiener, which will not happen. And that's probably why Bobby's over here. She's freaking him out. He's like, quit backing that thing up on me. I don't want it. The fuck was that? Oh, You flop down like you a big fat motherfucker. I heard that from here. It's like kaplong. What are you doing? Oh, he's rolling over now. Trying to catch some of my fan on your balls? I understand. I'll wait till it rolls back to him. He's upside down now. Why you look dead? You all right? It's Eve, which yes, it's short for evil. Not really, but. Alright. Yeah. Let's switch to this angle. All right, this is one of mine. It's called Temporary Design. With brand new strings, so this one should sound better than it sounded in a good while. She still holds this fear, can make it disappear. Can you make it real? 'Cause I can fucking feel. Yeah, I've been down for so long, so many string you along. They promise you everything, but it's just thrown away. The missing piece that you'll find, can you be sure that it's mine? This temporary design just doesn't suit you, dear. Etched upon my soul, another bleeding hole. Can you patch me up? I never gave a fuck. All of my time, it's left behind. You can rewind. The scars on her skin, and how she tells me when. Place your hand in mine. I'll never tell you lies. Yeah, I've been down for so long, so many string you along. They promise you everything, but it's just thrown away. The missing piece that you find, can you be sure that it's mine? This temporary design just doesn't suit you, dear. Yeah, we've been down for so long, so many strung us along. They promised us everything, but it's just thrown away. The missing piece that I found won't let you fall to the ground. This temporary design just isn't for us, dear. The missing piece that I found won't let you fall to the ground. This temporary design
everything, but it's just thrown away. Missing piece that you find, can you be sure that it's mine? This temporary design just doesn't suit you, dear. Yeah, we've been down for so long, so many strung us along. That promised you everything, but it's just thrown away. The missing piece that I found won't let you fall to the ground. This temporary design isn't for us, dear.
All right. Oh, you asked me if I made the drums. So I program them. I don't got no way to play them. If I did, yeah, I wouldn't be. I'm so fucking tired of programming drums. If I just had a little fucking decent E kit or something, that'd be the end of that. Although after years of doing this, I have a foolproof system, and it saves me time. So I got like a million fucking MIDI drum patterns, you know? So I've got enough where I pretty much already have every single drum beat. So I just dig through them, put some together, and then I take things away or add things. And that could, you know, if you're programming drums from scratch, that could take hours. Do it like me, take you about 20 minutes. Depends on what you're looking for. Finger, not tonight, they don't. Usually my fingers never hurt. It's my wrist if it is. All right, we're gonna do a couple more. And then if Zoe's still here, we'll try to end on that biscuit. If not, then we'll end on an original. Ha 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 ha. Honestly, if I had the decent enough E-kit, I would probably just record like an hour of me drumming, like get something together, and then probably make multiple drum beats out of it. Especially if I didn't have a song, because usually I start with the drums. I don't often start with a riff unless it's just something I've been fooling around with. I'm like, can I turn that into something? But usually it always starts with the drums. But that's because I started out playing drums since I was 13. I didn't pick up a guitar until I was 22, so, you know, you gotta go with what you know. It's also why I do not like metronomes or click tracks, because I'm listening for the drums. I can use a click, it's just not my favorite thing. It's so hard for me to, like, listen to a click and try to fucking record something with some filling behind it. Damn. He said he's getting ready to fuck his way through life, and he's gotta be powerful in the legs. All right, what's a good original here? Let's see. I am undecided. Two echoes. Okay. was one of mine called Echoes. All right, we're gonna do one more original, and if Zoe's here, Limp Bizkit. If not, then we'll do one more original to see you off with. We'll do a super mellow one. Fuck it. I don't think, well, we'll see. If we end up playing one more, maybe Paper People, but maybe not. Alright, this one's called We'll Play Again. It's a pussy ass song right here. You can horse around if you like. I talk about balls every night. You could talk about horses every night. It's fine.
And with the living comes the pain. It's all still the same. We try to cut off our regrets. Afraid the past was the best part. I tell you though it never ends. We can try to pretend it can be about myself. I told her we'd play again. Slowly eat us alive. Medication keeps us low, but it never will heal us. You know I'd do it all again. You were my best friend, and even though we walk alone, it's something we'll keep with us.
Bobby's super passed out. All right, we're gonna do one more. Zoe, are you here? This has got a coil tap on it. I just never use it. I see. Coil tap out of here. It's just a little too noisy. All right, we're gonna try to end on this biscuit. If the warning comes back, I'll let you guys know because we're gonna kill the YouTube right there. But this is gonna be our last song of the night. And then we'll be back tomorrow for some more. I've never practiced that one. I mean, I can play it, it's just a little sloppy. What the fuck am I getting all this interference in my ears? Beat that motherfucker up a little bit.
It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked, everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay
Yes.
alive, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about he said, she said bullshit. Take it back when that shit slip. Or don't leave it with a fat lip. It's all about he said, she said bullshit. Take it back when talking that shit. It's just one of those days. Feeling like a freight train. First one to the money leaves with the bloodstain. Damn right, maniac. You better watch your back. 'Cause I'm fucking up your program. And you're stuck up.
did get a warning, but it was close to near the end, so I just played it all. Fuck it. Can't get us for that one. It's too late. Oh, the Mountain King. I know they used that riff for just a little part of the song. All right, we are done for the night. But we will be back in less than 20 hours, and I'll see you here. So, guys, enjoy the rest of your... What the fuck is it? It's a Tuesday, right? You enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Or the start of your Tuesday. It's 3:46 in the morning, so Tuesday's barely started for me, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Come here, my son. You want to say goodbye? You say goodbye? You say goodbye? Goodbye? Come say goodbye. Yeah, get up about it. Come on. You wave at him. Yes, talk more of the wooden paneling. Is that a feature? It is the best feature. Let me do a little roundup here. I believe tonight it was Vinyl with a couple 100 bits, Colossal with a sub. Slow night, but fuck it, we still have fun. I don't think I missed any super chats or anything. All right. Yep. You can't see my face, but you can see my nipples. Weren't you already subbed, Munchie? Because it didn't give me, put you in my list unless you resubbed. Sometimes it does that. Well, for anybody that did anything I didn't see, thank you too. And thank you for your time. What do you want? I'm not playing with your balls. So, what you want? Play with my balls. That's right, you can. Anyway, you be safe and be good out there. I saw it, Gordo. Sit and spin yourself, pretty boy. All right. It's been fun. Thank you guys for fucking hanging out. We getting out of here. Bye.